I know you use ChatGPT a lot. Has that been extremely helpful when it comes to writing content for websites?
So the biggest hiccup to building a website is always
the content.
Can you please tell me, can you please write your content? Okay. Because most people know their business way better than I do.
Right.
However, now with chat, if it's fairly straightforward business, it knows already. Mm-hmm. If the nuances is what I want. And so now I can sit down with people, voice record them, or Google Meet record them, or whatever, transcribe that conversation, put it into chat, and chat will organize it all. I don't have to.
Yeah.
And then once it's organized, then I can have chat develop that content. So in the past, what I would do is just put lorem ipsum text, which is just filler text,
right,
in the site. And I'd say, write content for this. And people are very intimidated about that. Well, then I was like, okay, I'll hire Amy, and have her write stuff. But it was manual writing is hard.
Yeah.
And expensive. So Amy would call the client, have a long conversation with them, and then write copy for them. And then I'd put it in the website. Well, Amy went back to being an educator. That wasn't the person I was with. But
that's not the
educator that I was talking about. But she went back. So she went back to school, to Fort Concho, and so she,
You lost?
Yeah. So she goes back to Fort Concho, and I then boom, AI comes up, chat hits hard, right? It's oh, wait a second. So now what I do is I do the whole website with a phone call with you, an hour-long phone call, where I just ask you a bunch of questions. Sometimes people like to think about the questions, so I'll just send them the copy of the questions, and then have them just have them read through it. And I say, this is what I need you to understand. Mm-hmm. It is not my website. This content is not lying on my behalf. It is lying on your behalf.
Yeah.
So if it's wrong, that's your problem.
Right.
So I need you to review it, and they'll review it and they'll make a couple edits, but usually they're just blown away at how good it was.
Yeah.